So hello, Catherine.
Hello.
Would you like to tell me a little about who you are and your business and what it is?
Some years ago, actually nearly 25 years ago, I wanted to do my own thing, like a lot of us end up wanting to do, perhaps. And I thought it would be a good idea, having rented a property, that I wonder if I could do cleaning the houses. So I researched it a little bit, and one day I told a friend of mine who was an accountant, and one day the phone went while I was weeding the garden, and she said, "Catherine, my house is filthy, have you started that business?" I said, yes, I have. I hadn't at all. So I went to see her, and probably a week later I got my mother and her friend in a vehicle, shoved it full of equipment and far too much stuff, and off we went cleaning. So it started from there. Today we are a commercial contract cleaning company based in Ipswich, and yeah, that's where we are. We clean all sorts of commercial buildings, everything inside a building.
So during that time you'd have had ups and downs in it. Can you think back to the time when you were kind of down and how you got up? Yeah.
Probably within the first 6 months to a year, it's all very exciting, starting it all off and meeting lots of people, and there's a real buzz about it. And then you start to realise what you've done and what your responsibilities are, and perhaps some challenges come along, and because you're not used to running a business, you don't know how to deal with them. And I remember my father, very wise, who was also in business, he said, "Catherine, when the going gets tough, get going. If you want to eat, you've got to somehow get through this." And I know it's an old adage, I have never forgotten it. And, you know, that was the first hurdle, I guess. So we carried on. Probably when the 2008 crash came, it's a big challenge for probably every business. Ours was no exception. But I was telling somebody just now, because of my philosophy, which is building very good relationships with people, no matter who they are, wherever they are, whenever it is. Our accountants at the time brought in a lady from RBS actually, and I had contact with her over the years. Every network event we talked, and she offered us facilities that our accountants said, "Catherine, I have no idea how you got these. No one I know has got them. You must have done something right," and I'm sure it's based on the relationship. I cannot emphasise that more strongly. Build a relationship. Okay, I know the youngsters today maybe build them in social media, but go and have a coffee occasionally. Go and be friendly with your competitors. All sorts of things. The next challenge, I guess, is I think you need to know when to let go of a business, and that can be hard too. So for us in the next few years, it's, you know, what do we want to do next?
So we're thinking in terms of USPs with your business. Becoming clear that one of your top things is really caring.
Yes, always.
And that it's connection that matters.
Always. Doesn't matter who it is, whether it's your customers, your clients, your suppliers. In fact, anyone who comes across your threshold.
Yes.
Many times I go to places for quotations, okay, we're a cleaning business. But the way people treat you when you go over that threshold is quite interesting. And sometimes not very caring. So we do our very best to try to say, well, if this was me, boot on the other foot, how do I want to be treated? So, yeah.
So I guess really your top tips about two things: perseverance,
Yes.
stoical,
Yes.
and care and making connections.
Yes, yes. You know what? It's that other old adage, isn't it? Be friendly with the people as you go up, because you might meet them on the way down. I don't know. I haven't quite got that right, but it's something like that. And you know, at the end of the day, I know this is cheesy, but people want to deal with nice people. So we strive to be nice.
So Catherine Chambers, thank you very much.
Thank you.